When I first met Andrew, I was at the Life Skills program at Mitchell Woods, working in the classroom, and he would come to school and he'd be lethargic and slow moving and not really getting ready to work. So I would encourage him to go and have something to eat.
I was introduced to the food program in grade 6 by Miss Shop. At that time, I wasn't really much of a breakfast person, but I know now that it's really important.
He balked at it at first because he didn't think he really needed it. He didn't like to eat in the morning. But after he started eating, then we noticed a huge difference in his academics. He was able to focus, and he wasn't thinking about his stomach anymore. He was more focused on his work.
When I wasn't having breakfast, it was kind of like I felt really lazy, didn't want to do anything. And then once I started having breakfast, my energy boost amped up and I felt a lot better. I was more active in school and out of school too.
When he was graduating, he had asked his teacher if he could send me an email, seeing if there was any possible way of volunteering at Waverley Drive. So I had said to Andrew, definitely, if you wanted to help out in the breakfast program, that would be awesome. We're starting the breakfast program probably the second week of September. So if you wanted to come by, it would be early because it's first thing in the morning, so perhaps around 8 o'clock. He was here at 7:30, the first day of school, ready to work, and I had to say, buddy, we're not yet, I will call you.
So I love volunteering, and my role in the food program is cleaning tables, putting stuff away, whatever else needs to be done, and serving food as well too.
Andrew definitely benefited from the food program, even with volunteering. And if he didn't have the food program, he wouldn't have had the ability to focus through school. He definitely wouldn't have had the social interaction. There's just so many little pieces of his life that have been affected by what the Children's Foundation does. It's amazing to think that if that wasn't a part of his life, where would he be? He's an amazing young man, but I don't know if everybody would have seen how amazing he is.
I might have not have been as energetic without the food program. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the jobs and where I'm at right now.
Seeing him grow into this wonderful young man who now comes back and volunteers here, happily playing around with the kids and having a great time, and asking them to, if you want to come back and volunteer when you graduate from high school, Mrs. Shop will be here.
Coming in and doing what I do, that really means a lot for me to come in and be able to help out Miss Shop with the food program, and also helping out the school too. It means a lot.
He's an amazing young man who's grown, and I can't wait to see what the future has for him.
Rainbows and butterflies, moonbeams and starry skies,